I mean, when you give your passcode to your phone to your significant other, I think that's kind of a step forward in a relationship. Am I wrong?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it's 99.7 DJX. Well, Shana's boyfriend is getting weird about her using his phone, and she's kind of wondering if this is a cause for concern. And so we dive into the DMs every now and then where you can send us messages at Ben and Kelly Show. We'll turn around and see what we can do for you. Kelly, got this?
Okay, so she says, hey, Ben and Kelly, I'm Shana, and this is me diving into your DMs. LOL.
All right.
Anyway, my issues with my boyfriend. He uses my phone occasionally. Mm-hmm. I don't have an issue with that. But he acts all strange when I use his, grabbing it away from me while looking uncomfortable. Now, this only happens because I sometimes take his phone jokingly when he borrows mine.
Okay, yeah.
Now, I've confronted him about this kind of like double standard before and the fact that it makes me feel suspicious.
Well, yeah.
So he told me he looks at naughty sites on his phone and doesn't want me to see what he's looking at.
Okay.
Now, I don't have any issues with him looking at that stuff. I've never combed through his browsing history or anything, but this has happened several times. So am I right to feel like there's something more happening? I mean, can't he use a private browser? Thanks and love your show.
Oh. I think, oh gosh, everything is on our phones now. Everything.
Right.
It's probably one of your most personal devices. It's like if I don't know if people still write in diaries, but it is a diary. It is a bank. It is your actual phone. It's your photo. It's your photo journal.
It's all the things.
It's everything. It is literally everything. So, yeah, I mean, I can understand that he is maybe not comfortable with sharing, I don't know, his phone with you yet, but it does seem a little weird that I don't know, maybe he's embarrassed by going to those sites. I don't know.
Well, maybe he can stop going to those sites. That's one fix.
Well, yeah, I mean, that seems to be a very, very cut and dry. Yeah, well, just stop going to those, and then you don't have to worry about her catching you going on those.
But I think we're also wondering, all right, is there anything in the text messages?
Yeah, see, that's where I kind of think where it maybe is, because once you have the phone unlocked, you can go to all the social media apps. Yeah, exactly. Yep. You can dive into his DMs and see who he's DMing.
Everything is like saved automatically in your phone. You just open it up and you're there. You don't have to enter passwords to get into all your apps.
Yeah, so I mean, if this happened to you, Kelly, and all of a sudden, I don't know, maybe your husband got weird about you getting in his phone, like,
well, yeah, we'd have words.
Yeah,
because I mean, we are in each other's stuff all the time.
All right. Well, so are we telling her to? Yes, this is a red flag.
I feel like it is, but whether it's a deal breaker kind of a situation, not sure. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, they are just dating, and I don't think that they're at the stage where what's yours is mine and what's mine is yours yet.
Yeah. I mean, that's where I kind of pause on saying, this is a deal breaker, because I still think that, until maybe you have gotten into that long committed relationship, where you feel comfortable with that, maybe he's cool with, or, maybe you're cool with saying, all right, this is who I am, but he's not at that stage yet.
Right. Well, everyone still is, even if you're in a long-term relationship, you're still, allowed some privacy. You don't have to share every aspect, but, just the simple fact of, hey, can I borrow your phone for something? And he's uncomfortable with that. If he stays uncomfortable, even after you guys have, been together longer, or if you are advancing the relationship, then maybe you revisit it.
I mean, what's he do? I'm trying to picture when you grab his phone and you try to open it and And
hey, give me that.
And does he like look at you and he's like, give me back my phone?
Well, yeah, she says he's looking embarrassed. He snatches it back.
Yeah, all right.
All that stuff. All sorts of suspicious, what don't you want me to see kind of stuff.
Yeah. All right. Well, hopefully it all works out for you. I think yes. It's a minor red flag, maybe a cautionary flag, but let's let the relationship grow a little bit more.
Right. I'm throwing a caution flag at this point, but let's see how it goes. And I don't think she said how long they've been together.
No, she didn't. So it sounds like it. I mean, if it's an early in the relationship, then yeah, I mean, give it a little bit more time, and maybe he will feel more comfortable with then allowing you that passcode access that is so important, or so
and
very
see if
personal.
His viewing habits change. That could be too.
Well, maybe. All right. Well, cool. Thank you. At Ben and Kelly Show, if you want to dive into our DMs, and we'll